to first to give you our support, and then to explain a bit more about why the UN, why UNDP is interested in innovation. So first of all, just to say that we're really happy as UNDP and with the support of our global innovation facility to partner with the hubs, Tech and Innovation Hubs, Multicorps, and all the partners here for the Startup Weekend. Why innovation is our interest? Let's just say that the UN and UNDP were quite interested in the potential that new technology and ICT have. The potential in terms of bringing new ideas, innovative ideas, to address challenges and problems that we face. So just by the ideas that I heard yesterday, all the challenges and the issues we identify are quite concrete. There was access to education with e-learning. There was crowdfunding for health awareness and health treatment. There was access to food and like the mismatch between food providers and access to food by others. There was also power management, as we all know, and full service delivery linked to the relationship between citizens and their local authorities. So I think this innovation and this idea that you have all are linked to the fact that they can transform people's lives, that they can have impact into people's livelihoods. One thing that we always associate with innovation is youth. We consider, I'm talking generally here, that young people are more flexible, creative, skilled, maybe more ready to learn and to adapt their ideas to make something new and innovative. So I'm putting you at task as young people. Don't get me wrong, and just prove us something that you can do that is innovative here. One thing that I'd just like to mention is, as you go through these 54 hours or a bit less now, don't forget your communities and the end users of your project, because it's easy to get carried away by your ideas, but at the end of the day, how do you think your auntie, your cousin, or someone in the rural area will use this project to prototype this app? I think it's quite important to keep that in mind. One more thing is, we all have ideas, and there's a lot. Yesterday I had 16 different pitch, and 5, you managed to agree on 5. One thing is, how do you translate this idea into something concrete, into a business model that is sustainable, profitable, and that will actually have an impact? I think that's something that you're also keeping in mind as you go, and that's where the role of all the coaches and the mentors are so important. They're the ones with the skills, the experience, so just be ready to listen to them, to ask them questions as you go, and to get inspired. Finally, one other thing is that I'm impressed about is teamwork. Because there's this African proverb, I think everyone knows it, that if you want to run fast, you run alone, but if you want to run far, you run together. And I think the fact that you all came together yesterday, and some agreed that their ideas weren't chosen, so they just agreed to join our team. And you have teams composed of developers, designers, people more business-oriented, and I think that's brilliant. And you should really tap into each and everyone's skills, competencies to make it work. So one last thing before I hand over to Tat to talk about the Innovation Lab is just to thank all the organization committee, the coaches, the mentors, the judges, and everyone who came, took upon their time, their weekend, to make this event a success. So I will now let Tat Morove from Hypercube talk a bit more about the Social Innovation Lab.